Hello, hello, and welcome everyone to Haven. We gotta capture the base map. We're playing Legendary Tier tonight. This is World of Warships Legends. I am your host, Phoenix61, rocking the Minotaur. This is a fun but challenging ship. I think we've done one or two videos with the Minotaur before. But occasionally you'll see us playing Legendary Tier battleships and just totally wipe out Minotaurs. It is a Legendary Tier battleship's favorite ship to shoot at. I will tell you that, right? The key to winning is not getting spotted with this ship. So we're going to try and get ourselves into a position for some island cover here. So I like to go, a lot of times when I spawn in this section or area, I like to kind of line myself up right alongside this little land chunk here that kind of sticks out. The guns fire nice and high, so you can, for the most part, you can fire up and over quite a bit of land. So we'll try and take advantage of that. I'm just testing the waters here, so I fired that first salvo and saw that I did get spotted, so then we're going to pop the smoke screen. Just because we weren't spotted originally, so I kind of figured, you know what, if I can get away without consuming my smoke screen right off the bat, we will do that. But since we did end up getting spotted, we're gonna use that smoke screen because there's a lot of ships that can shoot us right now. So we will take advantage of this, kind of pick and choose whoever is sort of the most vulnerable target for us. And so right now I felt like as the Alaska, we're able to get all the guns on him, but then he's going to go dark, right? So let's take a look for somebody else. We'll take a few shots at the Kleber here. It's always, this is a tough ship to hit destroyers with when they're far out like that, right? If they're close by, it is a great ship to be shooting destroyers with. We will always take advantage of that. But I do like to help out with the destroyers regardless, right? Like, they're getting rid of destroyers on the enemy team is huge, especially the earlier you could do it, the better. Even if you're not the best, even if you don't have the best tool for the job, I like to try and contribute on destroyers. So this Marlboro, this is going to be great. We'll be able to mine him for damage here quite a bit. Especially if he's going to hold still. I was firing up in front of him thinking he would start moving forward, and now he's starting to move backwards. But yeah, as you can see, these bullets fly nice and high, so we're making it rain, but you really got to lead the target, right? So it's tough to shoot. This is why it's so tough to shoot destroyers and even a lot of cruisers, right? So a lot of times Minotaurs want to go after battleships just because that's where they can land their hits. I did pop sonar, but it looks like it probably didn't need to. I think we are missing one destroyer somewhere. But it's pretty obvious that we're sitting in this smoke screen, right? There's lots of bullets. So there is another destroyer somewhere nearby that could have potentially sent some torpedoes through into our smoke screen. Which is now out, so now we have to be a little bit more careful here, right? But yeah, just from that first smoke screen, we're at 75,000 damage just from how quickly we can reload these guns. Let's see if we can't get a little more. Trying to move a little bit more forward without getting spotted, but then of course he went dark. And then we've got the Alaska. Yeah, but like, see, he normally would probably, most other ships probably can't hit this Alaska, right? But since our bullets kind of go up and over, we're gonna probably either flush him out, or we'll be able, if he stays spotted, we'll be able to kind of just damage farm him. We're not leading him quite enough. Next smoke screen's ready, so it came up faster because we got fully packed going. We have an ally close enough to us that our consumables recharged quicker. So we got spotted there, so we're going to pop that and hit the brakes. Looks like somebody got some bullets off on us. They're eager. Those battleships are eager to shoot you when you get spotted here in the Minotaur. Everyone will stop what they're doing just to kill you. One, because it's fun, but two, because strategically you can get this cruiser off the map, right? Yep, we will make it rain on this Yamato. Man, like, all our good targets keep going dark. All our destroyers are on the other half of the map is part of that problem. They're still missing a destroyer that hasn't been spotted. Alright, here's the clubber, still has plenty of health. We'll try some shots at him here. There's just so much, like the bullet, like the travel time for the bullet is just so long that there's so much time for them to adjust course. As you can see. Like, I mean, maybe I'm just kind of bad, but, you know, it's so tough to hit him. Napoli, if he keeps moving, we might be able to get torpedoes dumped on him. That would be nice. But he's close enough that if he comes around that corner, we'll get spotted when we fire our guns. But there's so many allied ships on this side, I can't imagine he's going to last very long here. He's really, yeah. I thought I'd be able to sneak in that kill, but nope. No luck. Yeah, just somebody give me some data. Like, I cannot be the one to do spotting. That is not a strength of this ship. Alright, we're gonna get picked up. This Schleifen's gonna want to wail on us here. See if we can't get these torpedoes off. Desperation torpedoes when we're for our imminent death. Well, we're not taking too bad hits here. Better than I expected. So we're backing up, see if we can't get out of his way, so he can't see us, or at least doesn't have, you know, at least can't shoot us, right? We'll send some torpedoes up there. I doubt that Kleber's gonna head this way, but we'll get rid of him here. Just in case he decides to turn in this way. And we're ooh, one. We got one. There we go. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. It's such a tough ship to hit destroyers with. Oh, there's the other one. It's a Hayate. So thankfully their battleships aren't coming right around that corner, but I think it's the biggest reason for that is because of all of our battleships are around the corner from them. So they don't want to come. Yeah, they would come around and probably get whooped, right? So we are pickle in the middle in this scenario. Plus we have torpedoes, right? So, you know, it's a battleship coming around a corner. You could launch those torpedoes ahead of time, and then there's that travel time. Then as they get around the corner, then you smoke them with the torpedoes, and they don't even get a shot off. They don't even get a shot off on you. And then we're using this just to kind of see the direction that they're traveling as well. And then we went unspotted here. So I'm going to move out towards the... Oh, man, there's a... Yeah, it's the Schleifen, the German battleship that's around the corner. has sonar. That's and since it's a German one, it's a much better range, right? So I shot those torpedoes thinking like, oh, it's the German battleship around the corner, but it was like, hello, he's using sonar. He's gonna see, he's gonna see those. All right, we'll send some more. Maybe this guy will get it. Come on, baby. Give us something. It's really just a fireworks show at this point. Like, these it's so tough to hit them. A ricochet. Oh, it's Yamato. It's not a Schleifen. It's a Yamato, and then it's a different German battleship. Either way, he had sonar and he was picking us up, right? So that should be over with by now. I'm getting a little antsy with this game situation. We are up ships, and so we're up on points. But I'd really like... I just feel like I can't help enough with these destroyers. And they're itching to come into our zone, and I might be what's, you know, part of what's preventing them from coming in, just because they don't want to, you know, they don't want to get too close to a Minotaur. If they get within range, like if they get close, And it's, you know, the Minotaurs are really great at taking out destroyers, but it's those ranged shots that we were taking that are... Oh, what is this Schleifen? Why did I think I saw something else? I'm an idiot. Can we get him with the torps this time? Nope, he's too smart for us. You win this time, sir. Can't even get... Oh, we got a couple hits there. Nope, never mind. Lied. We'll fire some more. I probably shouldn't be sending both racks at the same time each time. We'll space them a little bit here. So we got our destroyer. I just now noticed went around to cap the zone, right? So we'll get the win just based on the zone capture. So I'm gonna YOLO it and just go after this Schleifen, even if he kills me. Because we should be able to, between all the ships that are left on our team, there's the 2 destroyers which have been staying away from me. As they should, right? Ooh, here we go. Oh, he must be... I was like, what's he doing way over there? He must be heading towards the base, right? To try and defend it. But I think it's probably going to get captured before he gets there. So I'm not using the damage con here, just in case that other destroyer. I think the Schleifen has torpedoes as well. So we'll let the fire burn. It's not a big deal. We got the heal. Yep, there's some torpedoes. Oh, Schleifen's going to be dead before we can get around the corner. We got some... so I'm setting the smoke screen, but it's really not going to be of any use. We got a couple. There's at least one battleship, you know, coming in behind us, right? So I'm like, I could set a smoke screen for him, you know. Here we go. There's the Hayate. We'll take all the shots we can. We'll miss a lot of them. I'm kind of curious. I should look at like what the Oh, we got that. Nice. Should look at what like the accuracy is. You know, your percent. You can look at your stats for the ship and see how accurate. Oh, the Kleber did get in there. Wow. But yeah, I'm sure it's just god awful for the Minotaur. How often we hit targets. It's a spray and pray. A spray and pray ship. Oh, he got our destroyer. This game's lasting longer than I thought. So we'll go in and challenge him. I'm sure that, you know, I mean, if he's going to get spotted, what's going to happen is if he gets away and he goes unspotted, then the timer's going to run out. So it'll be a 2-minute game. But, you know, if I'm in those situations, I like to you know, challenge people and try and get one last kill or a couple last hits on somebody, because it's just kind of like pointless to just run away just to survive to the end when your team's going to lose. Get a ram in there. It's my favorite way to end a game, somebody ramming. I mean, like, we're going to get into the zone. I don't think we have enough time. Thank you for shooting me. Yeah, I don't think we have enough time to even cap it, but because our destroyer was in the zone earlier, he was, you know, preventing the enemy team from getting points, so that's kind of... Sometimes that comes into play, but we got plenty of ships and points at this point. It's not a big deal. Ooh, can we sneak this one? We're gonna spread bullets all around. He's like wiggling, so I might as well just kind of be random with it over there. There, we got one! Come on, baby, give it to us. It'll be three kills. I'm gonna keep firing. There's no point in not. Which way do you think he went? We got our sonar going just because he's, you know, he probably dumped some torpedoes through the zone. I would say he's probably more likely to shoot him towards the battleship, but you never know. You might as well have it going. Whole 20 seconds left. Come on, man. Pull the trigger. Come and fight like a man. Ooh, somebody got radar. Ooh, 5 seconds left to kill him. Can anybody? Our bullets are 12-second 12-second travel time. I don't even know why we shot. Victory! 150k damage though. That did put us at the top of the leaderboard. 2 kills. It's pretty good for Minotaur. I am not the best with that ship. I do occasionally get my butt kicked playing that one. And then, you know, you do your standard rage quit after that happens. So we are using William Tennant, so Santa Claus is the Commander Geist, right? So I think I got Santa Claus last year, but I think he is available this year right now. So we're, you know, recording this around Christmas time. Merry Christmas, everybody. But yeah, so we, for the most part, you know, I'm picking AP damage and, you know, some defensive perks here. So it's not the best, like, damage loadout, but, you know, with how often I've gotten my butt kicked in this ship, I like to mix it up. We kind of have it a little bit more balanced than for a build and for a setup than I think than a lot of other people would probably choose. So I'm doing me over here, you know. Now is an appropriate time to like the video, only if you actually enjoyed watching the video, right? That's how it's supposed to work. But make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to do a World of Warships video every single day, so we will see you tomorrow.